Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Ethereal Nova Platonica CO Manifestation Tuesdays Pull Card Reading. Okay, we are so happy for you guys to join us. And please be sure to subscribe to the channel to help us grow. All right, so today we are going to be getting into Tuesday's message. So let's go ahead and readjust ourselves to make sure that you guys are able to see the cards. All right. And if you guys would like a personal reading, please be sure to click the link in my bio or click the link in the description. I do have a couple specials going on right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, bear with me a little bit. Want to make sure the position is in a good position. All right. This seems pretty accurate. Okay. All right, so if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you have never been here before, please go ahead and like and subscribe so you can get the daily notifications on when I go live to deliver the messages, okay? All right, let's get started. Spirit, we come to you today. We thank you for the messages and the blessings of what you are blessing us with. We ask that you come into our space today and cleanse out yesterday's energy and bring forth the message of today on this beautiful Tuesday, June 17th of 2025. What is the message of the day? Okay. What is the message of the day, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know? What is the message that you want the collective to know, Spirit? Two of Swords in the upright position. Two of Swords. It suggests courage, friendship, affection, concord, and a state of arms, intimacy. Two of Swords is the first card that we pulled out. What is the next message that you have for us, Spirit? Queen of Cups in the upright position. Beautiful, fair. Okay. Honest, devoted. Happiness. The gift of vision, success. Also, wisdom, virtue. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay. So, Spirit, what is the next message that you have for us? Okay. The Three of Wands in reverse. So, the end of troubles, suspension, or end of adversity, disappointment, and toil. The Three of Wands in reverse. Very good energy I'm picking up, guys. Very good energy. Okay, Spirit. You just give me one moment. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What is on the conscience? What is the message for the conscience on what you want us to know? Where is the collective mind? What is the focus? Ooh, okay. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Okay. Ten of Cups. All right. What is likely to happen if nothing changes? What is the future looking like? So we have once revealed reflects back upon each of us further to enrich our lives. Okay. Let's get some clarity on number the future because I'm not satisfied with that answer and I feel the need to get clarity on that. What is likely to happen if nothing changes? What are the short-term possibilities, Spirit? The Chariot. Ooh, okay. The Chariot. Vengeance, trouble, getting ready for war, gearing up. Yeah, so I like that answer a bit better. Thank you for the clarity, Spirit. Okay, what truly drives the situation, Spirit? What truly drives the situation? What truly drives the situation, Spirit? Okay. Four of Wands in reverse. The meaning remains unaltered. Increase facility, beauty, embellishment. So the Four of Wands in reverse is the next message. And we will gain clarity on this, but this is a very interesting reading this morning. Okay, what is the Quant's view of this spirit? How does that affect the situation? The stars in reverse. Oh, sorry. The stars in reverse. So in reverse, that means arrogance, impotence, haughtiness. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What are the internal influences? What is the social environment surrounding this current situation for the collective? The Magician in reverse, physician, magus, mental illness, disgrace. Ooh, okay. All right, very interesting, very interesting. All right. And what do you secretly desire, or what is the collective trying to avoid, or what does the collective, oh, that one fell all the way on the floor. Okay. Oh, so the hermit, really? What are the internal influences and what is the social environment surrounding the situation? The hermit. Hmm. Corruption. Hmm. Very interesting. Okay. And spirit, what is the outcome? Given the rest of the spread, what is likely the resolution? What is the advice that you have for the collective? What is the advice that you have for the collective? Spirit, what is the advice that you have for the collective? Huh? Four of Swords in the upright position, attitude of prayer, okay? Retreat, solitude, hermit's repose. Oh, wow. Tomb, coffin. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Solitude. Okay. All right. So, thank you, Spirit, for delivering us the message this morning. We greatly appreciate it. Okay. So now let's decode the message, right? Now, the heart of the matter, what is currently happening, um, about what is going on in the collective situation or the current emotional state is the Two of Wands in the upright position. Okay. And it suggests courage, friendship, affection, concord in the state of arms, intimacy. The challenge is the Seven of Cups. Okay. The challenge is the Seven of Cups. What stands in your way and what needs to be resolved. It will be you having this gift of vision. You see that you are on the road for success. You yearn happiness, pleasure, and also you are very wise. So the challenge, what stands in your way is that there are many people who see the gifts of what you currently have in you, and it kind of terrifies some of them. Your light terrifies certain people, and that's okay, right? And in the past, the events that were shaping up for the current situation to happen now is the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse, which the past, you want to leave whatever negative influences that surround you in current days because you knew that this was the beginning to the end of troubles. You suspected adversity and disappointment in others who did not genuinely root for you or genuinely support you in the ways that you needed to be supported, right? And on your conscience, you knew in your mind that Ten of Cups, okay? Ten of Cups. You knew in your mind, you knew the assumptions that, you deserve contentment. You repose of the entire heart, the perfection of that state. If with several picture cards, a person who is taking charge of, its one interest, you grabbing, pretty much going after of your success and going after of what you currently want. Okay. And with this, you will experience in the future, if it's not already happening, the chariot, right? The chariot, which is success. And it also is, you are preparing yourself for a war. Remember, more money, more problems, more success, more haters. Yeah. So you knew that you was preparing yourself for this to come forth in the future, and the future is now. The future is taking place as we speak, right? And your unconscious of what truly drove the situation and what hidden factors were at the foundation was the Four of Wands in reverse. Was the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Which increased facility, beauty, embellishment. Like somebody, whoever this person or people or whatever it is, whatever energy it was, they did not want you to low key win. They didn't want to see you win. They didn't want to see you progress out of the old past situation that you was in, right? And the environment of the influences, which is the magician in reverse, they really tried to play you. They really tried to play in your face, and they really tried to make it seem like you were out of your mind or what you was doing wasn't accurate. And they really played on your mental. They really played on your mental for you having to believe that. And that's crazy. That's really crazy. But your point of view of all of this was the star in reverse, which was arrogance, impotence, hotness. You know what I mean? So you knew that whatever energy that was around you, they were showing a lot of arrogance towards you. They was making it seem like, you didn't know what you was talking about. You was just going off the walls or whatever the case might be. And that wasn't the case, baby. They was playing with your mental. They was trying to play mind tricks on you to making you believe that what you are currently building right now is it wasn't enough, right? And what are you trying to avoid? The collective was trying to avoid, and what do you secretly desire? Now, some of you desire the hermit, right? Some of you desire the hermit. You had a lot of corruption, a lot of negativity around you, a lot of people in disguise, a lot of people, some people that feared you because of the gifts that you currently have, okay? They didn't like that. And now that you have given and put in the work that you needed to put in, Four Swords works in your favor. Four Swords work in your favor, where you are praying, whatever you are praying for, whatever you are trying to manifest to come in, it is starting to take shape. It's starting to take shape. Okay. Which is retreat, solitude, the hermit's repose, exile, tomb, and coffin. Okay. Now we're gonna ask Spirit to clarify and bring forth the message of the day for us. So I'll be using my dream reading cards, and we will be asking Spirit to bring forth the next message of what they want us to know. Okay. Mm. Spirit, thank you for the message of what you bring us. Let us know a little more deeper on what it is exactly you want us to know. Connection. Okay. Healing. Wow. Okay, okay. And leadership. Okay. All right. So the first card that Spirit wants us to know is connection, right? Connection. We are all connected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you through love. Okay. The second message Spirit has for us is healing. Heal past wounds and forgiveness with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force to others, and physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted. And that is confirmation from what we were speaking about earlier about these negative energies around you that really don't mean you no good in real life. And they have been brainwashing you into believing what you are trying to bring forth is not enough, or it's a waste of time, right? And this hurts you. This hurts you. This puts you in a very negative mindset for quite some time. And I'm glad that some of you are finally coming out of that mindset because you don't want to be in a dark mood, right? You don't want to be in a dark mood as the universe, you know, has confirmed. We are all connected by a universal sea of energy, and all that you think and do will have an effect on the world. That means it will have an effect on the world around you, within you. So it's very important that you guys take that time out to go into a uh somewhere where you can find some peace within yourself to heal from the past traumas or the past relationships that has caused you trauma and great pain. And the next message of what Spirit has for us is leadership, right? Leadership. You are no longer the supporting cast. You are the leading man or woman. Take the initiative and lead the way for others to follow. You will be judged by the company you keep and those you admire. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up, right? It's all in front of you guys. Well, I'm going through it as well as, with you guys, right? So, very powerful, very, very powerful reading. And I feel the need to get just a couple more messages from Spirit before we hop out of here, and close out this reading. But Spirit, for those who still don't understand, if there are those who still don't understand the message of this morning, what is the closing messages that you want the collective to know? What are the, ooh, okay, okay. Wow, I cannot make this up. Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Guys, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Spirit, is there any more messages that you want us to know? Several vows of poverty. Spirit says, Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously. in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Is there any more messages that you have for us as the collective before we close this out? Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh, clean energy food. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for sharing that message with us, Spirit. We greatly appreciate you guys. Wow, this is such a beautiful reading, such a beautiful message. And take it as it resonates, okay? And let's get to work, guys. That was our Tuesday manifestation reading. And if you liked my reading, please be sure to click the link in my bio or click the link in the description. And you'll see all the great sales that I have going on currently. And if you would like a free reading, donations are highly encouraged. Okay. And we thank you for joining us. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the message of the day. Thank you for the collective who has been watching and sticking through this reading. I am appreciative and grateful for each and last one of you guys. Okay, guys. All right. Well, that was our Tuesday manifestation reading. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And catch us tomorrow on live. Um, we will be switching up the time frame. I feel like 11 a.m. is more appropriate. Central time. I am on Central time, but 11 a.m. Central time. It kind of works for me. I've been kind of sorry, experimenting different times to go live and what works, what doesn't work. And it looks like 11 o'clock Central Time definitely works, not only for myself, but it looks like also for you guys as well. So we'll be making those changes. But starting tomorrow, we will be going live at 11 a.m. Central Time. And again, if you would like a free reading, please be sure to donate, and I'll be happy to go ahead and, perform that free reading for you on tomorrow's live or whenever you guys, donate. Okay, just make sure that you include your name and your birth date and the question or situation of what you are currently having. And I'll be more than happy to tap in with spirit and deliver that message for you. Okay. All right. Well, Ethereal Nova Botanica is signing out for the day. I will see you beauties tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. And let's get to work. Talk to you guys tomorrow.